Good morning, Internet detectives. If you think influencer entitlement has peaked, you haven't heard about the Lynn Halter top drama. And no, I'm not joking. A 5 million follower influencer just went viral for all the wrong reasons. Comment, I'm on the nurse's side if you're ready for this tea. Before we dive in, you need to understand something. This isn't just about a shirt. This is about what happens when influencers forget that their followers are real people with real lives. And when one of those people turned out to be an ER nurse saving lives, yeah, it got messy, real messy. Let me break down exactly what happened. So, this all started on December 29th, just days before New Year's Eve. Lynn, who goes by Tara's World on TikTok and has over 5 million followers, posts a video with a very specific request.
Girls, I need your help. This is like a really specific request, but if anyone that lives in the LA area has this halter top from For Love and Lemons in a size small or extra small, can I please borrow it?
She's looking for a halter top, not just any halter top, the Pearly Bow halter top from For Love and Lemons. Retail price, $239, and it's sold out everywhere. Now, Tara describes this as do or die. She says she scoured the internet and couldn't find it anywhere. She's asking anyone in the LA area who has the specific top in a size small or extra small if she can borrow it for New Year's Eve. And here's where it gets interesting. She mentions that this actually worked for her before. At Coachella, she needed a specific tube top. One of her followers sent it to her via Uber package, and everything worked out great. So naturally, people start responding. Some followers are offering to sell her the top for up to $2,000. But then, one follower steps up and offers to lend it to her for free. Just borrow it, wear it, send it back. Simple, right? According to Tara, they talked for 12 hours planning this whole thing. The follower lived in the San Fernando Valley and agreed to send the top via Uber package so Tara could have it in time for her New Year's Eve event. New Year's Eve is approaching. Tara is counting on this follower. She says she's completely relying on them. She even cancels her backup plans to go to the mall because this follower promised to send the top. And then, nothing. The package never arrives. 3 hours go by with no response. Tara is now without her outfit, without her backup plan, and she is furious. She posts another TikTok, and this is where everything goes sideways. Quote, one of my haters did something effed up to me today. She claims this follower ghosted her. She says they were playing the long game, that they pretended to love her content just to sabotage her evening. She actually suggests this person waited until the last minute so she couldn't find another shirt. If I hated someone that much, Tara says, I wouldn't be able to pretend I loved them like she did. She's effed me over real bad. The video goes viral. Millions of views, thousands of comments, and that's when the plot twist happens. The follower responds in the comment section for everyone to see. She identifies herself and explains what actually happened. And guys, she's an ER nurse. Here's what she wrote, and I quote, Hi everyone, it was me. I'm so sorry. I'm a nurse and there's so many sicknesses going around and it was so short-staffed. And I had to stay overtime. I just got off and it's 3 a.m. I've apologized to Tara. There were many patients in the emergency room tonight. I'm not a hater. I still do love her content. 3 a.m. She just got off a mandatory overtime shift in an understaffed emergency room during flu season, and she's apologizing to an influencer for saving lives. Now here's where Tara's response shocked everyone. She writes back, and this is a direct quote, if you knew you were going to be working, you shouldn't have offered, or you could have told me that so we could have worked around it. Like, respectfully, give me a break. Let me say that again. Give me a break. To an ER nurse who was dealing with an emergency room full of patients during a staffing crisis. The internet erupted, and not in Tara's favor. One comment with thousands of likes said, I'm on the nurse's side, we actually need them. We don't need influencers. Another person wrote, mind you, this is an adult acting like this over a shirt. Someone else pointed out, if you are somebody who thinks these mega rich influencers are your friends, you are nothing but a pair of eyeballs for them to sell advertisements to. The nurse later posted screenshots of their private conversation, showing she had apologized immediately and explained she couldn't access her phone during her shift due to hospital policy. She was literally prioritizing patient care over a halter top. And then she posted one final message saying she was logging off TikTok because of the harassment she was receiving. Let that sink in. A healthcare worker saving lives had to leave a social media platform because an influencer's fans were attacking her for not delivering a shirt on time. But wait, it gets weirder. On January 5th, Tara posted another video, and now she's claiming the nurse might not be real at all.
There ain't no way that girl is a nurse.
She points out that the TikTok account had 200,000 followers, but no profile picture, 0 posts initially, and no link to Instagram. You either bought those followers or you bought this account, Tara says. She also claims the account posted super fake pictures that other users ran through AI generators, with one allegedly coming back as 97% AI generated. Tara even says someone DM'd her claiming they know this person and that she's done this to other influencers before just to stir something up. So now the narrative is shifting. Some people are speculating this was all a setup. Maybe it was a troll. Maybe the nurse account was fake. Maybe this was orchestrated for attention. But here's the thing, and this is important. Whether the account was real or fake, Tara's initial reaction revealed everything about how she views her relationship with her followers. This drama has sparked a massive conversation about influencer culture in 2026. First, the entitlement. Calling someone a hater and accusing them of sabotage because they couldn't deliver a free favor, that's a level of expectation that shouldn't exist. Second, the priorities. We're comparing saving lives in an emergency room to delivering a luxury halter top for a party. The fact that this even became controversial shows how skewed our values have become. Third, the parasocial relationship issue. Followers aren't your friends. They're not your personal shoppers. They're not obligated to drop everything to help you find an outfit. One viral comment summed it up perfectly. You're just eyeballs for them to sell advertisements to. And fourth, the accountability. Tara has not apologized. In fact, she doubled down, saying her followers were overreacting and that everyone needs to be heavily medicated this year. Even if the nurse account was fake, which we don't actually know for sure, Tara's response to what she thought was a real person says everything. Nurses are dealing with staffing shortages, burnout, literal life and death situations. And this whole incident highlighted how little respect some people have for healthcare workers. The majority of comments have been pro-nurse, with people pointing out the chaos of ER work and the impossible position nurses are put in daily. As of today, the drama is still unfolding. The nurse's account has gone quiet after posting the screenshots. Tara is sticking to her story that the account might be fake, and the internet is split. Some people think Tara was genuinely deceived by a troll account trying to make her look bad. Others think she exposed her true colors regardless of whether the account was real. What we do know is that this situation has become a case study in influencer behavior. It's been covered by major outlets. Nurses across the country have been weighing in, and people are using it as an example of what's wrong with influencer culture. The question everyone's asking now is, should influencers expect this level of service from their followers? And when things don't work out, is it okay to publicly blast them as haters? So let me know in the comments, are you Team Tara or Team Nurse? Do you think the account was fake? And more importantly, does it even matter? If you made it this far, subscribe and share this video if you think we need to talk more about these kinds of situations. Hit that like button if you're tired of influencer entitlement, and I'll see you in the next one with more commentary on what's really happening in influencer culture. Peace.